One of the most common reasons that many business owners struggle to secure financing is because of their personal credit, which leaves most wondering why their personal credit even matters when securing business financing. Well, that's why today we're diving into one of the most critical aspects of business financing: personal guarantees. So if you've ever wondered why banks insist on them or what they really mean for your financial future, well, then you're in the right place. But before we jump in, if you're new here, welcome to the Fund&Grow channel. I'm your host, Zach Ritchie, and this channel is all about giving you business and finance tips and tricks to help you succeed. So if that interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our weekly video drops. Now, whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting your business journey, understanding personal guarantees is essential for navigating the world of business lending. So, get ready because we're jumping right in to give you a crystal clear understanding of why banks ask for them and how personal guarantees can impact your business's financial journey. So what is a personal guarantee in this context? Well, it refers to an individual's legal promise to repay credit issued to a business for which they serve as an executive or a partner. Now, providing a personal guarantee means that if the business becomes unable to repay the debt for any reason, the individual assumes personal responsibility for that same balance. Personal guarantees provide an extra level of protection to credit issuers who want to make sure that they're going to get repaid. Your business entity also plays a role in how debts are handled. Sole proprietorships have the fewest protections. You and your business are legally the same thing. But even with that said, sole proprietorship is still the most common business type out there. Now keep in mind that the type of partnership determines the level of liability. So owners in a general partnership are responsible for business debts, while limited partners may be shielded. A limited liability partnership provides protection for all partners. However, if a partner signed a personal guarantee, they could still be held personally liable. Limited liability corporations are designed to separate you from the business, but again, if you signed a personal guarantee on business loans, leases, or contracts, you're promising to pay if your business cannot. C corporations or S corporations are separate legal entities, but if an owner were to sign a personal guarantee or contract in their own name, like a partnership, they would personally guarantee whatever the loan amount is. So now let's talk types of personal guarantees. There are two common types of personal guarantees out there: limited and unlimited. Now, limited guarantees allow lenders to collect a certain amount of money or a percentage of the outstanding balance from a principal or business owner. These guarantees are common when there are multiple business owners who can pay a certain portion of the overall debt. For instance, if a business defaults on its loan, the lender can go after each owner for 25% of the balance. Now, for unlimited guarantees, they require that the principal is liable for the full outstanding balance. So personal guarantees required by the SBA are considered unlimited guarantees. So if a business can't fulfill its obligations on a loan with a personal guarantee and has a 20% or greater stake in the business, well, then the lender can go after the principal to recoup the full outstanding balance. If there aren't enough liquid assets available through checking or other similar accounts, then the lender can even seize other assets such as real estate or vehicles. So with that being said, why do banks ask for personal guarantees? Well, they often require personal guarantees from businesses that are new or lack strong business credit scores and or solid financials. If you think about it from their perspective, they're taking a risk by providing goods or services without getting paid up front. They know that business owners who provide personal guarantees are more likely to pay those bills. But let's talk what kind of impact personal guarantees can have on your credit. You start with the common misconception, which is you're going to want to avoid ever going personal guaranteed on a business account because PG'd accounts always show up on your personal credit report, so what's even the point? Well, this is false, because these accounts don't show up unless you default on them. Now, you may see an inquiry or two from the initial application, but these are only going to impact your credit maybe 2 or 3 points, so it's not a complete destruction of your credit profile just to get access to this type of funding. As long as you continue to make payments on time, the account and the debt won't appear or impact your personal credit at all. Now, this can allow you to keep your personal and business expenses completely separate, which should be a goal of every business owner. But let's say, for the sake of argument, that you're still uneasy about personal guarantees. How can you avoid using them for business accounts? Well, the only way around them, if you're a newer business or don't have a business credit score or lack financials, are you're going to have to go with collateral-based loans, or you're going to have to build corporate credit to qualify for non-recourse funding. So in other words, you can either put up collateral or grow your business credit profile to be strong enough to stand on its own. Now, building up non-recourse credit can be done through a system called Dun & Bradstreet, but it takes time. Essentially, you build up a series of net 30 accounts with different vendors, and then they report your good payments to a Paydex score. Look, we did a whole separate video about that system of credit, and so I'll leave the link for it in the description of this one for you to check out afterwards. Now, one incredible and rewarding way to build your business credit score up that will actually help you qualify for corporate credit and other non-PG financing is through business credit cards. Now, while the accounts themselves are PG'd, you can actually build your business credit scores quickly, leverage 0% interest rates for up to 24 months, and get rewarded with cash back, travel perks, and other rewards for just doing your everyday spending. Now, most business owners think that you can only get maybe $20,000 or $30,000 in business credit, but you can actually get far more than that. In fact, you can get up to $250,000 in business credit cards, even if you're a brand new business. Now, we actually have an entire masterclass that teaches you how to build up this much credit fast so you can fund any businesses you've got, including purchasing properties outright with business credit. Now, there's a very specific way you have to do that, and we show you that strategy and a bunch of others in this free training, so I will also link that in the description for you guys to check out. So as we wrap up our exploration of personal guarantees in business financing, I hope you now have a clearer understanding of their importance and their implications. Now, if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow entrepreneurs who may benefit from this. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable financial tips and strategies. As always, thank you so much for joining me here in this video. I'm your host, Zach Ritchie, and I'll see you here next time.